authentic dance source of Irish dance. And here's the Irish dancers in training marching behind them.
Very fun. And this looks like the National Children's Study, sponsored by USU.
Yes, it is. The National Children's Studies staff and family and volunteers with Amy Anderson, who is the community liaison. Come live your life and change the world by participating in the National Children's Study. Help us improve the health and development of children in Cache Valley and the nation. We actually were very fortunate to be selected to participate in this program, and I believe Cache Valley was the only location in Utah that they're getting a study.
Something very unique to take part of, and actually heard a radio ad on the way here down to the parade.
Right, and this is something that will make a difference for years to come, so we appreciate them and encourage you to participate with the National Children's Study.
There you go. Yeah, contact them if you're interested in taking part in the National Children's Study. Live your life and change the world. And our next one looks like
Kinder Music.
There you go.
Kinder Music by Music and Me. This is Bethany Harris and Ava Mayfield. They are licensed Kinder Music educators. Visit musiclandme.com for details on attending a free class to see if Kinder Music is the right choice for your family. They are creating musical children one note at a time.
And that's definitely great. Teaching them young, enhancing their creativity, learning self-esteem and social skills, all good things.
It's a great program.
And if you need a haircut, check out Dollar Cuts.
Yes, we have stylists Erin, Stacy, Jen, Lena, Cammie, Christy, Whitney, and Bryn participating today. They say they have the best deal in Valley with haircuts, $9 for kids, $11 for adults. Come check out Dollar Cuts where savings is in style.
Oh, you can't beat that. And next up is the famous butcher shop in town, Horlockers.
Yes, this is Tom Horlocker. It looks like they've got a display of meat processing and sausages. That sounds interesting.
That does.
This is the Valley's meat store since 1935, and they claim try it once, you'll serve no other.
And that is very true. You know, it's rare for a butcher shop to stay in business that long. Horlockers has stood the test of time, and their meat is delicious, especially if people are having a summer party. Check out their catering.
That's right.
2 to 200, they can do it.
It's a great family business, and it looks like they're cooling off the parade participants as well.
And it is heating up out here, so they missed us, but I kind of wish they would have got us.
Yeah, that's right. We have another chance. We have the Barracuda swim team coming up. This is the fastest growing swim team in northern Utah. Several individual state champs, 9 of the last 10 years have won the best invitational trained national level swimmers. And their motto is swim hard or go home.
There you go. And these look like a bunch of hardcore swimmers.
They are ones that take swimming seriously.
Oh, we barely missed out on that one. That got awful close.
That one was very close.
And following behind our swimming friends, this is one thing that I look forward to every year at the Pioneer Day Parade.
Yes, this is the Cache Community Band, and we are so glad they're here. This is a band that's open to all adults who play a band instrument. They meet every Wednesday at 7 at the Logan Senior Citizens Center. They invite you to get out your horn and come and join us. Let's listen to them play.
And there they go, the Cache Community Band. If you've got a talent and you just want to get out and use the Cache Community Band. They do a lot of performances.
That's right. Looks like next we have Logan Glass. This is owned by Jack Nielsen.
If you've got those pesky rock chips in your windshield, give Logan Glass a call.
Looks like he has family and friends supporting him today.
And a couple people with a Ben Nilsson for Logan City Council sign. It's great for people to get their name out around election time.
That's right. Ben is asking you to come out to the primary election that's scheduled for September 13th. So get out and vote.
And he's got quite a few little supporters there as well, having fun along the parade route.
Next we have Lowe's with the Lowe's Group. Marilee Henry, who's the store manager. They say they have prices that nobody can beat.
And a very loud horn.
Yes, they do.
Lowe's, let's build something together. You can spend hours in this store just browsing, or for any of your yard or building needs, this is the place to go.
That's right. And they're also using their lawn mowers today. They're riding mowers. They're out throwing candy to everyone.
Send them over to my house. Have them do a little mowing while they're out and about.
Right.
And following behind Lowe's looks like the Girl Scouts of Cache Valley.
Yes, the Girl Scouts are celebrating 100 years in Utah this year. And they have people dressed up like Girl Scout cookies that we're all familiar with.
And what's your favorite Girl Scout cookie?
I got to go with the mints.
Ooh, I'm the Samoa person.
Those are the top two sellers. I just learned that today.
Well, there you go. Everyone loves these Girl Scouts all the time, but especially during cookie time.
Cookie time, which is January through April. So mark your calendars and get ready to stock up on those Girl Scout cookies.
That's right. They never last long around my house, so we have to stock up. And a great program all year round, not just during cookie time, the Girl Scouts of Cache Valley. Up next is something very popular, Zumba. Have you tried out Zumba?
I have not tried Zumba yet, but it looks like they're giving us a good demonstration right now. This is Zumba Fitness and Star Steppers. This is directed by Melissa Jackson. They tell us to party ourselves into shape. And it looks like that's just what they're doing.
Exactly. Learn to dance and sweat off the pounds all at the same time. You can't beat that.
Looks like they're having fun.
Well, if you're looking for a fun activity, you ought to check out Willows Golf Park. A great mini golf course, perfect for a family night.
That's right. We have Jeremy, Lindsay, Ashley, Jen, and Ben Mann with us today. Sounds like that's a family business, and they say this is the place for fun.
And there you go. Up next on this boat, it looks like a bunch of preschools.
Yes, this is the Learning Train Preschool for fun and learning, all aboard the Learning Train.
Zumba classes.
And this is a truck we see all around town at a bunch of different restaurants. It was all throughout Cruisin', is the Text It truck. And it is promoting a lot of different things, but if you look at the in the bed, it's the Man vs. Mud Cache Valley race, which I happen to be signed up for. So,
Tell us about that.
well, I'm not really sure what it's all about. We're just going to be running through a lot of mud.
It's like a 5K mud run. Oh,
Hey,
look at this.
he looks like he's
Watch him on this.
that's awesome. This is what he's been all.
Some serious mud.
That's right. So I'll have to let you know how that turns out. I'll probably be looking just like those guys.
We'll be looking forward to that.
And I may need this for my house after the mud run, is the Alpine Cleaning.
Alpine Cleaning and Restoration Specialist. This fire truck first went into service in 1948 in Salt Lake City and served in Mendon from 1976 to 1986. That is in great shape.
That's a beautiful truck. Following behind is the River Heights City Royalty.
We're glad that River Heights joined us this year.
And again, they're throwing out the candy. Makes them all the more popular.
That's right, beautiful girls. Purple seems to be a great color this year.
That's right. Being pulled by a Wolford Collision Repair tow truck. Another great local community here in the valley. And again, the waves down packed, but they're not really waving. They're just more enthused about the candy.
They are supporting the audience today, aren't they?
A beautiful float. And up next looks like Primrose Home Care and Hospice.
Primrose Home Care and Hospice. This is Mark Stokes, the CEO, and Jordan Benyon, who's the community liaison. This is a community service that's very helpful for those in the valley in need of those services.
And behind this, CrossFit Southtown.
CrossFit is a core strength and conditioning program. They focus on developing power and cross-training with multiple training. First 3 workouts are free, so check them out.
Well, there you go, next to Stadium 8 Theater in Providence. And Jensen's Book, 1 free book per child. There you go, can't beat that. So give Jensen's Book a try. They've got a lot of balloons on that float.
Say they have thousands of books in stock and they sell more books for less than any other bookseller in Utah.
Well, that sounds great to me. Jensen's Books. And up here looks like the famous Preston Night Rodeo royalty.
Yes, this is Queen Taylor Thompson. We have Shaylee England, Kelsey Christiansen, Bailey Goody. They're promoting that famous Preston Night Rodeo that's taking place this upcoming weekend.
Yes, check it out. If you haven't had a chance to check out the Preston Famous Night Rodeo, boy, it's worth going up, making the short trip to Preston to see. It is a fun rodeo. They've got carnival games and carnival rides all around. Can't beat it. And coming up now looks like our friends from the American West Heritage Center. A great program out here in the valley. Always something going on. They've got daily adventures, a lot of stuff throughout the fall and even the winter.
It looks very authentic, doesn't it?
Very true. If you haven't had a chance to check out the Heritage Center, please go out and do it. There are so many fun things to do. The volunteers are just great, and they love to dress up in the old pioneer outfits and show how they cooked and cleaned and built things. It's very awesome.
It's a great experience and also a great volunteer opportunity.
And it looks like bringing up the rear of the parade is none other than our Cache Valley Transit District bus.
Yes, and we have employees and friends of CVDT on this. 2007 Friend of the Public Health Award. They've got 1 million miles and 394 accident-free days.
Wow.
That's great.
That is great.
Keep up the good work.
No need to drive the car around when we've got a great bus system like the CVTD.
And they do support special events, so it helps with parking problems and traffic problems. So we're really fortunate to have them in our valley.
And that looks like the wrap-up of the parade. From the golf cart here on Center Street, we wish you a happy Pioneer Day.
Introducing Wendy's 99-cent everyday value menu.
My 99.
Feel like spicy chicken nuggets? Or a beefy double stack? Or natural cut fries with sea salt? From all white meat chicken to fresh, never frozen beef, to fries cut naturally. Try getting all this anywhere else.
My 99.